Okay, here it is. I still have to, let me see. I don't think that rubber piece, I think that did hold up, it didn't break. This is the bad part. This is what goes on there, and as you can see, busted off there, busted off there. Now, let's go down here and look, because here's what happens. This piece mounts in there like that. I'm gonna have to use JB Weld. I was gonna nut and bolt all the way through, then I realized you can't because you have this center bolt that goes through for the hold. So I got to figure out a different way to do this, because here's the thing. When I get the part, which eventually I will, I've noticed that this is plastic all the way around, and so is this. This is riveted, that's riveted, that's riveted. So that means I'm gonna have to drill out a rivet, drill out a rivet, drill out a rivet, take this whole bottom assembly apart, unless they just send me the whole bottom assembly bracket like that. I don't know. I didn't see that part as a replacement part, and that's probably why, because it's riveted just like it's there. So another thing I could, well, no, I would need a block of aluminum here with a hole drilled to it like this. See, I could break all this out if I had a block of aluminum that would fit this gap here, because I can drill, if it's a wider block, I can drill on each side of it and nut and bolt it with long nuts and bolts through here, and then drill the center to hold the center piece. So I was worried about this part breaking on the way home, because if this brake would have broke, then I would have been down for the count. Yeah, I got a car jack now that I keep with my bike because that's what works easy. So great service today though. We got 9 bags of clothes, and 2 other people, rigs, showed up with 9 more, plus the person that started it, Steven, showed up with a bunch of blankets and bedding. So yeah, today was a awesome day. Good food, everything. And yeah, that's down for the count. That's down for the commission, because I gotta figure that out. I didn't. I don't think it. Well, a little bit of a bend. It's bent a little bit. But yeah. I don't like this idea, really. I need to find somebody that's good at welding aluminum, if I ever have the money to afford to have a welder to do it for me. And it's like 3 feet. I need to go from that corner to that corner, and then out like a triangle type hitch right here, and then a riser, and then over with a elbow, like a corner bracket. Heavy duty like this stuff though, so it doesn't bend. Because what I plan on doing is putting another, I mount in a corner bracket that comes out up here and then straight out. It has a hole in the center. And then I can have the swivel that way with the new hitch. Because this hitch, it's going to be more problems even, because there's too many plastic parts. And plastic, when you're hauling the kind of weight I do, like today it broke hauling 9 bags of clothing. Last time it was about the equivalent, because I do haul a lot of heavy loads, because I got to get it to the people. That's how we help them. Okay, so you all have a blessed evening, and I got some homework.